wobbly box. Pretty keen to open up the door and see if anything's where we left. Oh, look at the view. Oh. Now it tells you use low gear. God. Oh, we're going uphill. Jeez, that's steep. Holy dolly. Wow. That's first gear in the big girl. Oh. Is that a camping area?
So it's camp there, yes.
How steep is this? Wow, glad we came this way. It's actually very beautiful.
Yes, a little bit nerve-wracking.
The southwest. Are we southwest or are we still northwest? We're not halfway down, are we? So it'll be the northwest still. If you can Crawl Mountain from somewhere around here. Probably can, you know. How bright is it off that road? Very bright. Look at the road. Oh, look at the road just disappears off over all the hills. Is that a mine over there? Or a quarry? Wow. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool shot to put the drone up, but you can't use the drone anywhere down here because it's all national park. So if you're going to put it on YouTube, you need to be careful filming in national park when you're not allowed to. It's not stolen out there, surely. Oh, look at that! Oh my god. Yeah. Is it 3?
4, I think.
4.
Person in a normal car.
4 cars going the other way.
2 just use Thompsons and 1 the caravan. Or that little caravan.
Oh yeah.
Stars.
COVID.
Fifth car.
Oh, car. There's one there. Oh yeah, battery charger plugged in, Karen. Right, flat. Scenic lookout.
Water race.
In water race. You know what that is?
No.
It's going to get the water from A to B by sitting it down a man-made river thing, I think.
Yeah.
Where's the scenic lookout?
Where's that the spade?
Okay. So is this Savage River?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, that's pretty. Stop at the coffee, eh? What's that? Oh, sorry. And down. Pretty cool. Get rid of me. Hang on. A few rivers like this, but the one we went over earlier was a bit like this as well. And the flood level, by the looks of it, Flood level markers are way above this bridge, which is amusing. Weapon. Welcome to Corinna. General store. Oh, let's go to the general store and have a look.
Is it a general store or was it?
And visitor information. So what we're going to do now is park. I think the best place to park for us would be just Tarkine Hotel. Is that like a pub?
I know, but you better get your caravan out of the way.
That's about right there, isn't it? There's the Fat Man Barge at Corinna. We don't fit. That's the Tarkine Hotel. So yeah, we don't fit on the barge. We're about 1.5 meters too long. So that's okay. We're going to go around the other way. 23 Savage River, Waratah 59. Very rainforesty. And it's raining. Go figure. Wow. Where's the road go?
Hey. Did you see those wind farms? Although no,
Yes.
they wouldn't be out here, would they?
No, there's a wind farm. There's a big one here somewhere. I forgot where already. A real big one here somewhere.
Yeah, did you see it though when we were coming over the hills?
No.
I saw it. I thought you saw it.
Why you bloody told me?
Oh, I thought.
Bloody dick.
Oh, it'll be here still somewhere.
You tell me there's a car coming the other way. You tell me there's a corn coming up. You don't tell me there's a big wind farm.
I'll see the distance. Waratah Camping Ground Northwest, located on Smith Street in Waratah, behind the council office. Toilets, waters, campers, caravans, $1.
$1.
$sign.
I've got money. Yeah, there's I think there's a free one there too. Not the
Well, that's the only one that it's coming up on in this big book.
They make these roads windy on purpose. They're thinking them already for WRC. What's the mountain range called in front of us, mate?
Meredith Range.
Meredith Range. It's on your map. How far away from Cradle Mountain was?
Not far.
I don't think it's that far, is it?
Waratah's not far by the look of it. Well, you know, 100k sort of thing. Like down the road.
The clouds have just engulfed all the mountains. It's not rain clouds. Looks pretty cool. Gotta watch this gravel like ball bearings. The caravan sitting just out wider than the car. The wheels must have got on the soft stuff and just disappeared into the bush around the corner, so not ideal. Better guide post. Lots of boats here, eh? Boats must all go down to the heap of boats heading in and around Corinna. There's a boat ramp there, was pretty busy when we were there. It's funny for such a little place. Must be okay fishing of some description.
Hyman River.
Was it the Pine River back there, was it?
That's the Hyman River.
Through Corinna?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That makes sense though. Well, I think it was Savage River.
Savage River comes into it.
There you go. Where are we? There's all the mines cars, so this must be the mines accommodation. For what's this, Savage River, is it? This would be Savage River, mate. Dongers everywhere.
Yeah, is this Savage River, Chris? Yeah.
So. Can't have to see that. That's, wow, is that a river or a mine? What the hell is that? It's got a big excavator sitting in the middle of it.
Well, it looks like this, Chris. Can you see? All that, like, it's like it's a swamp. See,
That's giant.
Savage River's that one.
Oh, it opens up to a big swamp.
Wyatt River's that one, and it's in. This bit must be.
So, that looks like the river comes through there, and that's. I can't see. I know, bub. Pretty this road. Very nice.
How's it ahead?
Tiger Tassy caravan style.
No.
Traffic hazard. For me.
Just remember you got a caravan on Chris. The road's getting a bit wimpy.
Yeah, baby. We're coming from the wrong way here, but we had to do a U-turn which took us 3 kilometres from the bloody caravan back. There's a track in here to Philosopher Falls, which I'm pretty sure I've heard of or seen videos of, so, or in pictures of, so go have a look. Go have a look at. So what could be a good place to cook some bacon and eggs.
True.
Look how dark it is. Warnings. See those warnings?
No, what does it say?
Don't know the reasons. Look dark in here. This is just another reckon lap round. I'm gonna guess it is. Yeah, right. What's it say?
No, I still can't find anything.
Snakes.
Trees, steep walking.
Fallen. Steep walking track.
Should I get out and have a look and see how long it's
This is what the other sign says there. I'll go back there and park. So this is the Philosopher Falls. You can park a van in here. Just. There's no one else really here. I think there's one other bloke here, so we'll see where we go. Cool things to look at. Apart from my car. Look at this, straight into it. It says 1.5 hours return. So that's usually 45 minutes return. So 20 minutes each way. Depending how quick we walk. Look at this. That is beautiful. That's big. If they made it straight, it'd probably only be 10 minutes.
Sorry, Chris.
If they made it straight, it'd probably be 10 minutes, but I can hear the river, that's a good start.
Pretty amazing.
Oh, it is. Wicked, isn't it? Good call, bub.
Yeah.
This would be a really cool mountain bike track. It's very similar to the tracks up Blue Tier and all that, but look at this one, it's so well looked after, and look at this. Imagine the fun you'd have down here. Shit, yeah. Huh. Pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, definitely mountain bike country. Oh, look at this.
Is that the falls?
Don't know. If you go that way,
Right,
well,
so
these
these
water races.
Wow.
Oh yeah, these things. They built just to get the water. So we're walking in one basically from wherever it was. In this case, it was from Arthur River to the mining town of Magnet.
Did you take a photo of that whole thing?
Yeah, I did. Can read it later. Yeah. Oh wow, that is cool. That is amazing. Well, they used to work hard back in those days, didn't they? Huh. Wow. Hey? Don't know yet. Thinking probably. And then. $118 and 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 210. 210. Headlights?
Yeah, should you? Just say.
That was Philosopher Falls. That was pretty good. Good little walk. We're back in an hour and a quarter, so they said about, like they said, an hour and a half, didn't they? We're an hour and a quarter, taking it pretty easy and lots of stairs. Good walk. Yeah, well worth a stop. Now off to Waratah. Find apparently there's a camping ground near the council chambers. We're going to probably stay at and pub for tea. We've done 180 kilometres from Arthur River, all that slow windy stuff, 180 of it. And it's 3:47 in the afternoon, but pretty relaxed day, eh? What time do we take off? Probably early. We didn't get into bed till 20 to 9.
Maybe it's 10.
Maybe 10? Maybe so. Well, this is it. We're all ready. Waratah. Welcome to our tiny town. That must be the campground, is it?
Oh, yeah, it looks like it.
Because it's up there for the night, eh?
I think so.
Caravan Park, we're going to go down there. Oops. Cradle Mountains, Drawn, Smith Street. Plumbing River Cruise that way. Let's have a look around, eh? So the council chambers must be just here if that's the caravan park behind it. It's the council chambers.
Post office.
Council chambers. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So will we... Where do we
So,
go somewhere?
Kenilworth Stamper Mill. Where is the pub? I don't think that was the pub. I think the pub's up there.
Oh, there's a pub over there, is it? Waratah Post Office? Oh, wow.
That looks like a house now, though.
Mm.
Do you think?
So. Bischoff Hotel. Is that the pub, you reckon?
Yeah.
Bischoff Hotel. We'll be cooking us dinner tonight. View from the pub window, basically. We didn't have to go for that walk today, baby. Could just drank beer and looked out the pub window. So this is what that used to look like. If you have a look, that there is actually that building there, and you can pick old mate's hut. Old mate, what's his name? No, not Prospector, Philosopher Smith. Oh wow, look at that. That is amazing. And someone took this photo from the pub as well. They were taking that photo all those years ago from the pub. Probably with their S21 Samsung. Actually, pretty cool. Pretty cool story. Look at that power generation. So this is the walk home from the pub. Can't even see the pub now. We're 100 metres away. Cool camp spot. So I've seen about at least 6 or 8 platypuses playing around out here. It's pretty cool. Every now and again you see one pop up. Very nice little town. It's funny. Well, I dragged myself away from the platypuses museum. Stamper mill, which is actually working. They've actually got it working. They've dragged it up out of the pit and put it up in here. It's pretty cool. Another museum. Stuff. Pretty cool little town. We camped just there. Easy. Now we're off to Montezumas Falls for a walk, I think, on the way to... Righto. Nice peaceful night at the pub. Okay feed. Pretty basic. Okay feed at the Bischoff Hotel. And then we've done the walk around the museums and the Stamper, which is pretty cool. It's a good little place. It's a nice walk down through the bottom, but it's a bit rainy, so we decided we'll go to the Montezumas Falls walk instead. This is the road just from, we just left Waratah, goes straight back out to the main drag then, and you're on the main drag for a while, so I think this is a pretty good road down to Store and Queenstown and all that. So happy days. There's the information, Fossey River. Happy days. So next stop will be, not even seen, Rosebery, and then into the falls, eh?
Yep.
Just turn off the road and go down to the falls. It looks like it's going to rain, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it's just not. Nice straight road after the last couple of days. Good road though. Lots of caravans. Welcome to the West Coast. So that must be in the northwest, but now in the west. This is the central. Then I think everything we're doing today is the West Coast.
Yeah.
The southwest is the bit you can't really get to.
No.
There to your left, baby. Unless the trees are upside down, that's a reflection. Macintosh Lake Rosebery. Big steel platypus. Oh, that's a reflection of the trees.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, there's bloody coppers and fire engines in it. What are they doing here?
19416.
Looks like, oh, they had fires down Tulla. Dad said it was on the news the other day. They were firebombing it with helicopters and stuff.
Oh God.
Oh, you weren't there, yeah? Oh, maybe saying they had the helicopter picking up bags out of Lake Rosebery
No.
and dumping them on the fire, yeah. So it looked pretty cool.
Oh God, look at that.
Oh, look, here it is here. There's the chopper. Oh, wow. Let's have a look. There's a chopper carrying a bag of water doing it? Smells like your toast this morning.
Uh-huh.
I wonder where the lake is. Which way's the lake? Our right or left?
Murchison Dam is left.
It's coming from that way. Wee George Steam Railway. Wow, this is Tulla. Little tiny little shacks. That one's a shipping container. Literally a shipping container. There's another one. There's choppers everywhere. Nice pub. Must be the Tulla Hotel. What's it called? Tulla Tavern. Hey, look at this. Echidna on the road.
Oh, wow.
So I think there's other free camps around here. There's one just up the road from Tulla at Murchison Dam or something.
Yep.
There's Mount Murchison in front of us. We're presuming that's Mount Murchison. Have to be, wouldn't it? It's pretty cool. So I just passed the Echidna. That's 3Ks past the Echidna on the right. Free camping area. Don't know what it is. I'm sure you'd get told if you stayed there and you weren't meant to be there. But... wow. And all the choppers were just parked on the left back there looking after this fire, apparently. Busy day in Tulla.
Wow, smell that fresh air.
Smells fresh. Wow. That's pretty. No, you can't see it. Gotta come for a drive in. It's a very nice place to drive around. So it's 10:56, 11:56, that's midday. We've really only just packed up and left Waratah and had a look around. So we're not getting a real lot done. We're having very lazy days, but we'll have to speed it up soon, eh? Apparently that's what you do on holidays. Straight back out of Tulla, straight into the windy stuff. What goes up must come down. So we're just having a bit of a chuckle about the wildlife so far. So Arthur, there was potteroos all over the road. Down the South Cape Track, what do they call it? What's it called? South Beach Track? South Coast Track. There was a black snake, which I thought was a black snake, but after seeing a picture of a Maria Island tiger snake, I don't know the difference because it was black as well. We saw platypuses all this morning and last night running amok, and echidna, wallabies, little rufous wallabies at the, which I think what they call, at Holly Beach.
And potteroos.
Yeah, the potteroos at Arthur River. What else was there?
That's about it so far.
About it so far. Emus?
No.
Eagles? Heaps of eagles and hawks.
Yep.
Missed a big one a while ago, just right on the side of the road. Didn't have the camera on, but pretty cool. And that's it. No grizzly bears yet. Or thylacines. So this morning, yesterday when I pulled up, I just checked the wheel bearings, just put my hand on the wheel bearing hubs. That's why I leave the caps off the alloy wheels. And one was slightly warm, so I thought, we'll have a look at it. Now, it could be the brake is on more than all the others. But what we thought instead was actually, I thought I'd check the bearings, so just give them a rock even while the Caravans are sitting on them. And one had a slight bit of movement in it, so I just, in the bearing, so yeah, just jacked that side up and just nipped the bearing up. It'll look fine inside still, greased up nicely, so I just nipped the bearing up, had a little bit too much movement in it, so I'll keep checking that every time I stop. Just put the hand on the hub, especially after the shitty road yesterday, and lots of braking up and down hills. I'll make quite a few adjustments to the brake just with the knob here. On and off when you're on gravel and bitumen is just different, it's like your bias adjustment. And the other thing we just noticed is with 35s on, the gearing for the auto between second and third on some of these climbs is really annoying. It's like won't quite hold third. But I'll probably, if I'm going to stick with 35s, which I probably will, I'll change diff ratio soon to 3.6s to I think 3.69 something like that, to alleviate or get that back to these standard ratios. That'll solve that problem. Otherwise, the big girl's going quite well. I only used a bit of fuel this trip, well this time, because real hilly and slow yesterday and today, and only 91 was available, so I reckon it's going to be pretty crappy. The average thingy still, I haven't reset since we left, still sitting on 24, so it sort of goes up around 25 when we have the caravan on for a day, and goes back down to 22 when you haven't got a caravan on, as it all averages out. But either way, right at the moment I'm using 5 litres per hour. There you go, according to the scan gauge. Rosebery Valley of Mountains. That's enough trees. Alright, this is Rosebery. That's pretty close to Tullow. All we've done is go up over the hill. Here we go. Welcome to Rosebery. Yeah, this is one I remember. Well, I remember this one. Tasmanian Tiger.
Lots of wood stacked up in these sheds.
Rosebery Caravan Park. Rosebery Heritage Centre. Gosh, it's rugged country, isn't it? Top pub. Car park 6 kilometres. Walking track 3 hours return.
No turning area for caravans.
That old bloke said, yeah, I said, can you turn the caravan around there? And he said, yes, you can. Here's the road up to Montezumas Falls after you turn off after Rosebery. We've got the van on. It says there's no caravan turning at the end, but there's several roads that come off it before the end, up at Williamsford or whatever it's called. So we'll have to just leave the van and the car back a bit and walk an extra couple of k's in, or ditch the van, but we'll probably just leave the van, dump the caravan on the side of the road here. There's a bit of a wide section I can do a U-ey with it here, so we thought we'd play it safe. We'll just leave it up here, and hopefully the sort of people that come up here don't break into caravans that are parked on the side of the road. She's a bit, how you go and get her down here, so down on the left. Some old relic, like you, baby. Ah, fuck, I got easy going around down there. Turn around 10 caravans. Jesus, bloody twits. I could do donuts with a caravan on. Oh well. Gee, bro, it took 5 minutes to unlock it. Bloody bleeding, bloody twits. Actually, you haven't said that. Where would you park it? Without getting anyone's way. Imagine, well, if 4 people bought caravans up here, there'd be no room to turn one round. So, okay. They were right. That's all. MTB trail start. Oh, we buggered. So this is shared. Either either. So straight away we're in a cutting.
Oh, I've got my
Watch. I don't mind them. Oh look, I've done a long drop. So this is the old, follows the old tram track, apparently. And it's shared now by mountain bikers and walkers. Follow the old tram track. And if we go forward driving, the other end of Montezumas track is the same as this, but it is in from the other end. And that's reserved for four-wheel drives. This is reserved for walkers and riders. Apparently.
And I'm not just stopping because I'm puffing.
Yeah, of course you are.
I was legitimately.
Pretty cool, eh? Yeah, I reckon the other end of this, where all the four-wheel drives have been, it's not going to be anywhere near as smooth as this, I reckon. I reckon it'll be all chewed up. But look at this, even coming across here in a four-wheel drive. The wider you are, the more you start eroding that part out. There might be a few gnarly bits. Keen to find out. I think I'll take the pushy in from the other end. Do a recce. Pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, here we are, Montezumas Falls. What? Is that not it?
I don't think that's it.
Yeah, gotta keep walking. Just me and Karen and the flies. A lot of flies over here, eh? There's the old tram track. Wow. Pretty cool, isn't it? Cool track. This would be a good one to do as a mountain bike. Pretty easy though. You'd do it really quickly on a mountain bike. Wow. That is straight down. So this area is all cleared of all trees in the early 1900s to build houses, bridges, whatever, all the timber, which is pretty amazing. And now they've all grown back and they are mainly myrtle, leatherwood and sassafras and tree ferns, of course. But yeah, they're all cleared. You wouldn't know, would you, looking at it?
3 metres of what?
3 metres of rainfall a year. And that is why they call it a rainforest. We could have brought the big girl through here. Oh, funny how that's dark up there. It's one of the mines. A mine shafty thing.
It must have been slow, hard work with an ever-present fear of collapse.
Tin, gold, silver, lead, zinc. Wow. Hand dug at it. Huh. Wow. Righto. Come on, Falls. Oh wow. Jesus. That would look pretty impressive when it was full of water, I reckon. Bridge timbers there. So the bridge must have come across here somewhere. There's more big square bridge timbers. Oh yes. It's taken us about an hour and a half to walk here, so it is definitely a 3-hour return trip. Oh, wow. Jesus. Can't wait to come on here, I think. Oh wow. Pretty cool. This is what the bridge used to look like apparently. Wow. With a drop of 104 metres, highest fall was in Tassy. Then the falls appears to have come from the Montezumas Silver Mining Company, which operated at least near here. When the tramway was operational, the creek immediately below the falls spanned by a 48 metre long wooden trestle bridge. This was an impressive engineering feat for its time, especially given its remote location. You may be able to make out the moss-covered timber, concrete piers and rusty bolts. They're all that remain of the bridge. Choo-woo! Yeah. How cool is that?
Yes, well, that's what you pay that parks money for then, really, because that's what they are doing now. They must be doing some sort of maintenance.
Yeah. So that was a good walk. It'd be fun on a mountain bike because it would be quite quick to get to that middle bit, the suspension bridge. And after that, if you want to keep on going through, it's 18 Ks. As it goes up the 4-drive track, and someone would have to pick you up from the other side, obviously. Would love to do that. Anyway, I might come for a ride in the other way, see how much time we get. But right now, we're just heading back up to get the wobbly box. Hope it's still there. Sure it is. And yeah, it works. It was what time? How long did it take us, Cam? 2.5 hours, I think.
Yeah.
About 2.5 hours. We're walking pretty slow, so well worth it. Good fun. Very easy walk. Like it was all like you saw. No hilly bits, nothing, was there? You could have driven a Pulsar in there. And then you could have towed the Caravan in there. There you go. That's how big a walking track it is.